Welcome to After Hours ATL, your ultimate nightlife podcast. I'm your host, Kadisha.
And I'm your host, Ramel.
And let's dive into After Hours together. Yay! So I'm not sure if you guys seen the first episode. It's already out on YouTube. This is our second episode. But before we get into the segment today, we do want to take a moment of silence for Sonia Massey and her family.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Our hearts and prayers go out to the Massey family. We hope you guys get the justice that you deserve.
Absolutely.
All right, Ramel, are you ready for
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's number 2. This is number 2 now.
This is number 2. How did you feel about number 1?
Number 1, I was nervous. Number 2, I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, you can't be nervous, man.
I was nervous.
We got this. All right,
For
y'all.
sure.
So let's get into
What's the news for today?
Let's get into the breaking news
What's
for
the
today,
news for
okay?
today?
Breaking news. Heels or no heels, ladies? We have to have your opinion. What you guys think? Heels or no heels? TikToker Ray Christine says the girls aren't wearing heels anymore, y'all. The 34-year-old claims she wants to teach the girls how to wear heels. Now, actually, not only how to wear heels, but how to shop for heels. Okay, y'all? I'm not sure if you've seen the viral TikTok this past week. It was a little debate going on whether, you should wear heels or heels in the club. Miss Christine says that the girls aren't wearing heels anymore. They're wearing flats, and she want to teach the girls how to wear heels.
Didn't she say she was 35? She didn't look like she was 35?
Baby girl said, I'm 34. She said, I'm 30. I know I'm 34 and I don't look 34. But the girls ate her up, child.
What they say?
Okay, she looked every bit of 34, number 1. Okay, I don't know if did you see the TikTok?
I think I did see the TikTok.
Child, every bit of fucking, every bit of 34,
Is
child.
that orthopedic?
Every bit of, definitely. Okay, let me tell you something. Y'all, they gagged her in the comments, okay? When they seen the lemon pepper steppers she decided to recommend for the club, let me tell you something. One commenter said, not the orthopedic heels. Another commenter said, are those the walk out of my life's 94s? Now, baby, when
the Monicas?
They were the Monicas.
That was like the feet going both. Each different way.
The opposite direction. You remember Monica was sitting on the sidewalk?
How the song go?
Baby, don't do what it said. Don't get me wrong, because baby, I've been drinking a little bit.
I know she did like this, and then she
had the shortcut with but her feet was going this way, a little penguin. But friend,
we love Monica though.
We do love Monica. It's nothing wrong with Monica. But the gag is that the girls was not feeling her advice. That was the biggest thing. The biggest thing was,
so could it be right message, wrong messenger?
I think so. Definitely.
Was it just the heels that she had on? That wasn't.
I think it was probably the heels that she had on. My thing is, if you're gonna recommend, if you're gonna put something out there and recommend and say, hey, these are the heels you're supposed to wear, you should have had some stiletto pumps heels in the club.
Crime Mob.
Those were platform block heels. They were not stilettos. So I think the gag is that the girls was saying, like, if you want to recommend something, you're going to try to teach us something,
you got to lead by example.
You got to kind of lead by example. When I tell you they ate her up for a whole week, child, they ate her up for a whole week.
Dang.
So, baby,
that's crazy. Wasn't it Monica? What's her name?
Her name is Ray Christine. So y'all go check her out. The TikTok is still going viral. Dang. She did come on, I think, the following week and pretty much was like, she didn't mean for the TikTok to go viral.
She reneged on it.
She reneged. Not really reneged. She was just like saying it was a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To me, the message didn't seem like a joke. I don't know.
It
didn't seem like a joke to me. It seemed like she was really trying to give advice. But it didn't give that.
So how do you feel about like the wearing heels in the club? Like, do you feel like
it's on a case? I say it's on it depends. Like, my thing is like, if you coming to sit in the section, girl, put them heels on, okay? Because you didn't get anybody for that section for no reason. Okay, you gotta put your best fit on. So I said put your heels on because you're gonna be sitting down and stuff like that, so you be able to sit down if you need to. Now, if you're just standing up, if you want to wear heels, I would say comfortable heels. I would say just do some comfortable heels. And if you're not a heel girl, throw on your flats or whatever you feel like you want to do.
But that's what she was saying. She was saying, don't do that.
She was saying don't. She was basically saying like don't do that, or like basically saying like she wants to bring back the heels in the club. And low key, I kind of feel what she's talking about a little bit.
Because when you go out, you definitely see like
you don't see a lot of people wearing heels anymore. It's either they probably don't know how to walk in heels. Some people don't know how to walk in heels.
It's probably like a generational thing too. I feel like
Yeah, because she bought back them, baby. It was given 2002. I don't know what those, like that girl said. She said, you done bought before you walked on my life, 94.
My life.
So they ate her up in those comments.
I don't even know how the song go, honestly.
Do you want to touch on, let's before we touch on party tales from this past weekend, I want to do one more viral event that went viral today.
Which is insane. That was crazy.
This past weekend was crazy. We're going to touch on that.
I just found out she's from Florida.
Ooh, Tia Kemp?
Tia Kemp from Florida.
Tia Kemp is from Florida.
You don't argue with I would never argue with a Florida person.
See, I didn't know they come down like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know
they eat people. When I tell you, I'm a big Tia Kemp fan, so hopefully we could get her on the podcast one day.
Love Tia.
I'm a huge Tia Kemp fan. I think she is so hilarious.
She's funny.
And she eat the girls up effortlessly. It's just so effortless. You know what I'm saying? Like it just flows. It just naturally flows.
Yeah,
it's natural. So Netta and Charles got beef with Tia Kemp. I don't know what the beef. Oh, I do know what the beef was. I seen the video today.
What was the beef over?
The beef over what's her name? Miss Netta basically was saying how she was just going in on Tia Kemp. She started it first. One thing I will say.
Oh, this was after the because they did a podcast, something like that on Zeus. What did she say?
Did you watch the podcast too, by the way? The Auntie's podcast?
I didn't watch all
you
that.
Seen the clips?
I see the clips. I see the clips. What's going off the clips?
Child. So pretty much, Netta was pretty much saying how that Tia shouldn't have been messing with Rick Ross. You broke, pretty much. You keep going back and effing him.
Oh,
and
she said all this.
You live in a hotel, which Tia does not live in no hotel, baby. If you see her recording in a hotel, she's probably on her.
But I've never seen her in a hotel though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she has her own house,
right?
But pretty much, it was just unprovoked. I feel like Miss Netta started it, which she should have minded her business.
Well, Netta probably felt the way about how the podcast probably came out. Like looking back, got upset.
I can see how
it's like now that it's like, okay, now I'm mad and now I want to say something kind of.
Yeah.
But it's like you should have said that.
You should have. That's
when you
my
was
whole
there.
thing.
When you was there, you should have said that.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, baby, if you felt some type of way, you should have just said
when
something.
You was there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting until you not around, you know what I'm saying? Right. Her or the aunties. But then you just saying something on your platform.
We waited till you wasn't around and then also got cursed out and Netta wasn't even saying nothing. It was just like, it was just bad.
When I tell you, Netta, when they was going back and forth on the video, Netta was trying to get words in, but I ain't gonna lie, Tia Kemp had that lady turn each and every way but loose. When I tell you Tia done ate that girl up so daggone bad, I was hollering. I went to Chick-fil-A and I came home and said, let me eat my little food real quick. Child, I almost choked on the daggone nugget because Tia, when I said, I ain't even gonna say some of the things that Tia said.
I don't think we can.
But
trying to get monetized.
Right, we gonna get banned like real bad.
Trying to get monetized.
Like Tia did. They done banned that girl
they
account.
Did ban her. Dang.
They banned her, but she ended up getting a new
Was it on Instagram?
TikTok.
They banned her Instagram?
TikTok. They banned her on TikTok because it's like a no bullying kind of thing or whatever. Like if you're gonna say certain stuff. I remember
she said face realignment or something.
She did. She said
I've never heard that as
I never heard that was.
I ain't gonna lie. New to me. That's new.
She ate that one up. I was like, oh,
that's new to me for sure. That's new to me for sure.
When I said she ate that lady up, baby, she ate Miss Netta up. Miss Netta could barely get any words in, y'all. Yeah. I wouldn't even want to get in the battle. Like my mouth is crazy too, but Tia, you probably would have eaten me up too, friend.
She won that one.
Yeah, you got that one, friend.
Ooh,
you want me to start over? You can bring it in. So let's jump in the next segment, Party Tales. Okay. Speaking of, Party Tales is pretty much any event or, if you went out this past weekend or any other weekend and you had a story to tell.
I didn't go out this past weekend.
You didn't, Ramil? I could have sworn I seen you acting a fool.
Oh.
Y'all, let me tell you.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay,
I don't know.
Let's discuss how Ramil showed his ass this weekend in the club, y'all. When I say show his tail, he done show his tail.
Okay, to my defense.
Tell the folks what happened,
I did. Okay. So this is how it started. So we went to the first spot, had 2 drinks, 2 Long Islands. Okay, so if you don't know, Long Islands is a few different liquors. 2 Long Islands. Okay, we go to the second spot. We ordered 2 more Long Islands. But here's the tricky part right here. I was drinking them like shots because this was supposed to be the last time I had went out for a month, so I had to make it count. You know what I'm saying? I had to make it count. So I had those 2. And then I was thinking today, I didn't just have that. I had another shot because we ordered a chicken wrap and it was like a $5 chicken wrap. And I could have swore I remember saying like,
Where was y'all at?
We was at Fin and Feather.
Okay.
Fin and Feather, I think on Edgewood.
Okay.
And
you was outside.
I was outside. That was the second spot.
Y'all, he was outside.
Okay, so that was the so I tell the waiter, I remember telling the bartender, I was like, well, this is smaller than what I usually get. Like, because I don't even know.
You don't order drink and then tell her for more?
Yeah, I didn't. No, just the food. It's smaller. It's smaller.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, like this is usually smaller than what I get. Like, what's going on? And she's like, no, it's the same size. And so I was like, well, I didn't appreciate it.
You want to appreciate the small portion?
It's a small portion. I need as much as I can get.
You had to check her.
So,
check her. You had to check her.
No, but the thing is, she was really cool, and she in fact, she gave me another shot.
Okay.
So I done had that was 4 drinks. That was 4 that was 5 Long Islands in a shot.
Friend, 5
that was 5 Long Islands in a shot.
Islands.
That was 5 Long Islands in a shot.
Okay, so
and that's why when we got to wherever, it was all bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. But let me tell y'all something. Just remind you, I was not there when he took them 4 Long Islands. I'm just let y'all know.
Man,
I was not.
I did let
vicinity.
you know. I let you know though. I did let you know.
He did. He warned me. He said he was about to turn up. I'm turning up. This is the last, time I'm turning up for my birthday. And baby girl, he did just that. When I tell you, from the time we got in there, from the time we was at the door, from the time we got in there, Ramel was in everybody's section, uninvited. Number 1, number 2, you know how you got your child and y'all in Walmart or something, and your kid is not listening to you, so you got to grab him by the back of his shirt. Baby, I done had Ramel by the back of his shirt the whole day.
I do remember that, and I appreciate that.
You welcome,
and
friend.
I appreciate that. I do.
You had a ball.
I had a good time. I did.
Okay,
from
friend.
what I remember, I think.
From what he remembered,
and I do want to issue a apology to anybody I may have cursed out or may have said anything to that night. Like I said, that was not me. I didn't go out this weekend. I don't know who that was. Yeah. I don't know who that person was. Yeah.
It's okay, friend. Mm-hmm. We all got done. I
don't know who that person was.
Yeah.
I really don't.
That's okay,
but
friend.
I'm thankful to have people around me that was,
They had your back.
Had my back. Literally had my back.
No,
literally had my back. Yeah.
Baby, he was stepping all on that fresh pedicure. When I tell you he had them fat ass Balenciagas stomping the yard on my damn toes, I said, oh my gosh, Ravel. What the hell is going on? But I'm glad everything was safe. Everybody was safe. My friend had a good time. Don't play with him in the club. If you see him outside the club and he just so happened to snatch your phone and followed himself on Instagram, we do apologize. I
apologize.
Ooh, friend. Why you played on them people time at the club?
Man, I gotta stay out of there for
you had to stay out there for like a month. A month.
Yeah, I do gotta stay out there for a month.
I'm gonna let you, child.
Okay, so next we have upcoming events. First Friday is August 2nd at the High Museum. They're having happy hour meets art each and every Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. Explore the museum, special exhibits and collections while meeting new friends. Now, I've seen this on a lot of different people's lives. It's actually it looks like a really good time. I haven't been yet. I may go this week. I don't know. I'm not supposed to. But we're going to see.
Just put your sunglasses on.
Yeah, exactly. I need my shades.
Baby, you did the shades on.
Yeah, it was. It looks like a good time from what I see on people's stories and things like that. And then next we have August 3rd, which is going to be A-Town Music Fest, headlining 2 Chainz, Jeezy, Rocco, Young Dro, DJ Jelly, and more. You can get your tickets at atownmusicfestival.com.
That sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. Fun, and then it's headline 2 Chainz. I used to have a crush on 2 Chainz.
You have a crush on 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
He live out here in Atlanta, right?
I know he do. What's up with you? No, I'm just playing. That's a married man.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, snap.
But yeah, I used to have a little crush on 2 Chainz. So yeah, that seemed like it was going to be a good time. All right, y'all. Now, if y'all love pool parties, check out Splash ATL Lake House. We know, friend. He done been in so many pool parties this summer.
I got to get them all out the way.
That's going on, August 3rd? So it is a disclosed location now. So if you want to find out more information, definitely go follow Crowded Functions ATL. They'll have a water slide, tug of war contest, food truck, games, and more. Now, this event is from 2:30 to 10 p.m. Now, ladies, if you ain't trying to pay, go ahead and get there before 4:30, baby. You know how we do, baby. We is not paying for nothing, okay? Now, and if you don't have a transportation, you could definitely... They have a shuttle? Yeah, they do. They have a shuttle. Now, the location is provided on crowdedfunctionsatl.com.
And where did you say that was?
Or you could go to Crowded Functions, the Instagram Crowded Functions ATL. Now, like I said, the The location is disclosed, so I'm not sure exactly where the location is. I'm sure they're gonna have like maybe some tickets on.
And you may see me, and if I am drinking Long Island, just tap me on the shoulder.
Yeah, take the Long Island from him.
Tap me on the shoulder.
Take the Long Island from him.
Tap me on the shoulder.
Ain't no way. That boy had 4 Long Island. You tried it.
It was 5 in the shot, and then I don't even know. Did I drink when I got in there?
No, baby, you could. I wouldn't let you have no more. I asked for water for you. That was the thing. I was good. Like, y'all got some water. He did not want to drink no water, y'all. That man said no water.
No water.
I said, Ramel, you need some water. I had to make it count.
I had to really make it count. Honestly.
Friend, you made it count though. All right, so August 4th. This is for the grown and sexy now. And if y'all in y'all late 20s, early 30s, y'all trying to get sexy, y'all want to meet, business folks, the businessman ladies. Ladies, if you want your little 9 to 5. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Get into the bag. Get into the bag. Y'all know I got y'all bag. Okay. Definitely go check out Spaceman. They having an all-white party from 2 to 6. Now, tickets are all available on Eventbrite, or you just go to their Instagram as well. I believe they have it in their bio. Now, I went twice.
I've never been to Spaceman.
I like it. I like it because it's grown and sexy. You get to meet a different type of crowd. Now,
it's downtown?
It is actually in Buckhead. It's in Buckhead? It's over the, what is it though?
It's a rooftop, right?
It's a rooftop, but it's over the hotel. I forgot what the hotel is. The hotel. But it's right across from Lenox. So literally right beside Lenox Mall. Lenox Mall. But it's a nice, beautiful vibe. You can just see the city. Right. Like I said, if you want to meet some nice business professionals, especially ladies, you know what I'm saying? You want to mix and mingle. That's definitely a vibe to go to. I went there twice. One time with my friends, and y'all, I pulled up by myself one time. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to see what was up with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I feel like the second time I pulled up, I felt like it was more females than males. And y'all know I like to call it a fish fest. I say fish fest. When I go out,
fish fest?
So, ladies, not even ladies, people in general. If y'all want to know what a fish fest is when you go out and it's more females than males. Okay. So and
the opposite is called a sausage fest. If it's more males than females, it's called a sausage fest.
It's called a sausage fest. I want to go to a sausage fest because what was going on? I was like, and there was a few males in there, 5 or 6, no shade. But like I said,
5 or 6 out of.
I kind of felt like it, but they have 2 different sides. So the side that I was on, it's like a restaurant inside too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Like upscale.
I've never been there.
We should go. We're gonna definitely pop out. We should definitely pop out one day and go. Like I said, it's a nice, grown and sexy.
Nice vibe.
Very nice vibe. Very nice vibe. Oh my gosh, Ramil. All right, honey. You want to get into the
game?
Let's get into drinking spill, honey.
So I was thinking about something.
What? I'm scared.
I want to add some new rules.
Okay.
So this how the rule goes. So we have cards here. Whoever has drunk the most by the end of the cards loses.
Okay, so how we gonna keep the tally?
I'll keep the tally.
You gonna keep the tally?
I'll keep the tally.
Don't be cheating now.
I'm gonna cheat, but tight down.
You said I'm going. I know you is. I'm gonna cheat. We know you is.
I'm gonna cheat. It's okay. No.
We know you're gonna cheat. And pull out all the juicy questions. We want all the juicy questions.
So we're gonna pull the cards we have here. And then we can also do some on our phones as well.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I'm gonna let you ladies first.
Ladies first. Let's see what's see.
Let you jump it off.
Yeah. Okay. What is your most toxic trait?
But we gotta do shots. We need shots for this.
You want shots?
Yeah, we need to do shots.
I gotta look at mine.
We can do that. Let's pour a little bit more.
He's trying to get like he got on Sunday, y'all.
No, I'm not.
He want to get like he got on Sunday. Now we come back on next episode 3 on episode 3 after this, and I'm telling you if he gonna act the fool in that.
It's gonna be a part of Party Tales.
All right. What's your most toxic trait? I got 2.
Okay. Okay.
So the first one is blocking. I am a big blocker. Okay. I like to block people. I don't like when people play on my time. I call it playing on my time. So playing on my time is not being serious. Like if you're trying to date me and you're not serious, meaning like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say
just playing games. Playing
games. I will block you. And then right before I block you, I won't tell you why I blocked you. I would just like block you. I won't
Well,
discuss.
That's my toxic trait too. Because I just like, as soon as it's like the vibe isn't what it's supposed to be, I'm just
not vibing.
The vibe not vibing, I'm like, I don't really want to talk no more. But then later, I could later feel like better and be like, I may want to talk now. So I will block and unblock. That's my toxic trait.
That's toxic. How you gonna block and then unblock?
Because at the time I don't want. At the time I don't want to talk to you no more in life. But then the next day I may want to talk to you. But that's toxic. I'm
I can't even shake my head on that one.
I'm admitting it. I'm admitting it. I mean,
I can't even shake my head on that one because I do the same thing. Like one thing about me. I'm gonna block you immediately.
I'm gonna block.
But see, my blocking is more of like I'm taking my energy back. I'm taking like my number back in a sense. Very petty. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very petty. But let me tell you one thing too. After I block people, which I don't know why.
You don't unblock? Do you ever unblock?
I have before. But this is the gag. When I block people, I feel like men are becoming real, real petty. I don't know if it's part of the sassy apocalypse that's been going on, but men would still message you off like Google numbers.
So I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
And I know, let me tell you something. The last person I blocked, I know that was you messaging you off a Google number. I know that was you. And I don't even respond no more. Like at first I used to get upset and like cuss that person out, but I don't even do that. I just block the number and keep moving.
Okay.
That's why I don't like giving out my number. Like, that's why females say get the Instagram because it's simple fact. It's safer. Right. And then too, it's like, bro, you have too much time on your hand to be texting me from a Google number.
So
like
I don't
that's
text
crazy.
from a Google number. I would do a text free.
Same thing. That's you are toxic.
I mean, because it's like,
baby, the Virgo's toxic, honey. You heard it here first. They are toxic.
I mean, because I just need to, we need to speak. We need to speak. Closure.
Cap. Like Jocelyn said, the cap on your head. Cap. You use cap. Lies. The lies you done told, friend.
The cap is on your
head. She said the cap is on your head. She ate with that one.
Speaking of which.
Oh.
Did you see...
I did see the fight, y'all. I did see the fight.
That was
my thing is like, man, it was only a few second fight. It wasn't that long. I would say like 5 seconds. It only seemed like it was 5-10 second fight.
It didn't seem like it was that long.
They could have been released that footage. No shade, no
right.
tea.
It was crazy because I think we had a conversation. It had came up in conversation and then just like it was released like day after or something like that. It was something we was talking about something and it just came out.
So the episode came out a minute ago, but the thing was they were basically saying on interviews, I think one time I seen Johnson, she was on an interview and she was pretty much saying like,
she beat her up.
She threw her head against the glass something like that.
She did throw her head against the glass.
I didn't see that part.
I did see it.
Okay, maybe I gotta watch.
While the hits was flying, she
threw her head against the glass?
She did threw the head against the glass.
Okay, friend.
And it wasn't through, but it was like,
she tried.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I seen the video and I was like, the way Jocelyn was beefing it up on the interview, but Amber got her licks in. Yeah. Now, no shade. I don't
Where's
feel
Amber
like,
from?
I don't even know. Is she from LA or something? No, she might be from DC. You're right. She is from DC.
Yeah.
She is from DC. They say them DC people don't play with your man.
Close to VA.
DMV area. We don't play. Play with your man. Play with your mammy.
Right.
No, that was
intense. That was crazy.
It was intense.
It wasn't as hyped up as I like. I feel like it was hyped up way more than what I seen. It was just like.
Exactly. That was what I was going to touch on. Because I'm like, they hyped it up more than what it seemed because it wasn't really
like a beat down. It was like a few.
I done seen that. That's almost like a high school fight. You in high school, like, child, okay, y'all, let me go ahead to the next.
The teacher was like, Jocelyn.
It's like, no. Yeah, that was a little crazy. My thing is they should have been released that footage because what y'all kept that footage for?
Okay, so we both won.
Your turn, friend.
Let's see what we got. Have you ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong person? If so, what happened?
Ooh, have I?
I do it all the time, honestly, because I don't save numbers. So I definitely send a text to the wrong number.
You don't save numbers?
I don't save numbers.
Me either.
I be blocking, so it really don't.
I be having to go up in a conversation like, who
is this again? So I definitely, let me think of a time. I'm going to just drink because I want to.
He said you gonna drink because he wants me. I'm trying to figure out I probably have, but I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. I try to keep one thing about me. That's one of my worst fears is like sending the wrong text message. But see, I don't really. Number one, I barely respond to people's text messages.
Right.
I have a short attention span sometimes, especially when it comes to like dating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I just
If
be
they're
like,
not like wowing you, it's like
yeah, like I need to be flown out the first time we meet. Like that extra.
You want some Cinderella like fairy tale type.
Hell yeah, I want to be flown. Like just book a flight.
Just
the
book
first
the flight.
time.
Book
like,
the conversations.
all
Book the
that
flight.
extra like
Just book the flight.
small talk. I think that's my problem. I don't like small talk.
You don't like small talk.
Yeah, like
okay.
I don't like.
You don't want to get to know somebody. You just want to like. You want to see the actions.
Like I want to see the action
You wanna
straight
see
up.
the
Like
actions. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
You talk to me today. Let's
You want to
go to dinner tomorrow.
Oh, you want dinner?
Like,
Okay, right. You like okay.
You got to be a man of action. All the extra small talk, please. I be getting bored, and then I don't text back. That's my thing too. I get bored really fast.
Oh wow.
In relationships.
Okay, you gotta take a shot.
Woo.
We on 1-on-1. We'll take a drink.
Ooh. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Oh, what is the craziest thing you've done for love? Ramel. I know you done a few things.
I've done a few things. I have done a few things.
I'm trying to think, have I done anything crazy for love?
I can say mine. The craziest thing I would have to say I would.
Come on, tell the people. Don't be scared.
I drove 8 hours, I think. I drove 8 hours from Virginia to Atlanta one night.
This one you won't live in. Of course, you probably won't live in.
I wasn't living in
Atlanta
Virginia
during that time.
No, I was living in Atlanta. So I had to drive back home.
Oh.
I had to drive back home.
He put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, and I was yeah. That's the craziest thing I've done.
Was it worth the drive?
Overnight.
It won't work the drive. Ramel.
I answered my question. I mean, it was yeah.
That's a part of the question.
No, I mean, yeah, it was worth the drive. Yeah.
It was worth the drive.
Yeah.
The one thing I ever did for love, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't be.
You don't be doing that crazy?
No.
drink that.
Yeah, I don't be like.
She just don't want to tell us.
No, for real. I'm trying to think. Like I haven't like
something. No, she was just gonna drink.
Help somebody get their credit straight. Like I don't know. That's not even crazy.
That's not crazy.
I don't be doing that.
You don't be doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Have you?
Boy, fuck you. No,
hold on, I gotta give you a point.
Get my point.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated in a game or on a test? If so, share details.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
The airdrop for sure. Like airdrop,
What?
like anything, yeah.
Especially in college, I'm doing some cheating. Oh God.
You ain't
like what? I feel like half of the people in college definitely done some cheating.
They tell you if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying in the military.
You ain't okay. Let's get into it.
For sure.
Half of these people that's successful, they take the shortcuts. They cheated. They took shortcuts.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And it ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like what?
Where do I sign up? Can I sign up?
Yeah, especially if it's some hard.
Can you run that?
Class.
Can you run that?
Yeah. Oh God, I definitely did some. Like with your mammy. Okay. What is your biggest turn on and turn off in dating? This is a good one. Oh, let's start with. So turn-ons is a man of action. Somebody just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you say you're going to do something, do it. I feel like that's the biggest turn-on. If you say you're going to do, I don't care if I say I want a sweet tea from the corner store. If you ain't bring back my sweet tea, we have no problem. So you like
acts of service?
I love a good acts of service.
Okay.
Send me a little send me some lunch money. Somebody, let me tell you, shout out to the
Or
dude.
is it acts of service or is it...
You right. Acts of service.
Gifts, because they have one for gifts too.
Gifts, acts of service. I love a good gift.
Okay.
One time, look, I had my friend. Well, he my friend now. Well, he won't my friend. This is like my first day meeting him. And he sent me $200 for lunch. Thank you. That was more than enough. So if you're not sending $200 for lunch, I don't know what you're doing. I'm sorry.
That's the standard.
$200 minimum.
You heard it here first.
Yes. Turn offs is a man who bashes women. Like that is a huge turn off. Like
you mean like on the internet or like?
Internet is one thing I don't really care, but I feel like if I'm dating you, like for instance, like I've told you, I went on a date, like told you I'm newly like getting back into dating, so I went on a date. I went on a date like a month ago, right, y'all? Let me tell y'all this little story. But before I went on a date, I knew dude was like he was combative, like over the phone, like he was very combative.
Like,
it was like very argumentative, like
about what, like small things,
just small things. Like we talk about relationships, stuff like that. Granted, he was a little bit older than me. And he was trying to rush. Like this is our first conversation. So he was trying to like be in a relationship with me. And I'm like, I don't even know you like that. Like we just, having a conversation. Yeah. And he like, well, let's go out. Let's go on a date. Okay, y'all. We end up going on a date. We went to bowling or whatever. He gonna know who I'm talking about, but I don't care. We went to bowling, and he was just very like, just I don't know, like he was.
Where did y'all go bowling at?
I don't want to say for my business because I don't want people to know where I be at. No shade.
I already gave out my.
Nah, y'all can say that. Yeah, because I'm the type of person. If I go on a date with somebody and I like the
you'll
date,
go back.
I'll go back.
So that was a place you'll go back
without him.
You don't want it to. Right, but you don't want to tell the people that
no,
you have a nice dating spot.
Nah.
I already told my
okay, it's called what is it called? Painted Pins or something like that. I can't even remember.
The Painted Duck or something.
Is it
like
something
that.
like
It's something
that?
like that.
Painted Pins. It's in Buckhead.
Yeah, it's a small one. It's like a big brown door.
Yeah, and it was really nice. I ain't gonna lie, like it was really nice.
It's really nice. Yeah, I've been there before. It's really nice.
The thing was, I hesitated to go on a date with him. This man has sat there and told me, so he trying to teach me how to bowl, right? So he like, first of all, he's competitive. So he like, let's go bowling.
Oh, so he really trying to beat you.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm on that.
On the first date, that was giving like, that's weird. Like, why you really trying to beat me on the first date?
You're weird.
You're weird. So I'm like, okay, you pressing, you weird. Like, okay, so let's go on this date. Whatever. So remind you, he was winning, but I'm like 6 points behind him. So, because I'm competitive too, but I ain't let him know.
So the bowling, okay, so I don't know exactly how that goes. So 6 points is not that much. That's like 6 pins.
No, I'm saying like I was 6 points behind him. Like he was like, my thing was he was winning, but I was not too far behind him.
You had to knock down 6 more pins though, because I don't know how to bowl.
I don't. It just depends on like. Okay, I think it just depends on like when you bowl. If you hit a strike, it's a certain amount of points. If you hit half of the pins, I don't know off the top of my head. But what I was saying was like he was beating me, of course. But the simple fact was that I was on 6-7 points behind him, so I was on his tail.
Right.
Child, do you know this man had a nerve to tell me he was trying to show me how to bowl? So I'm watching him how he bowls. So I'm looking at him, but in my head I'm like, "Sir, you like okay,
right."
Child, do you know this man gonna tell me this why you ain't got no man because you don't listen?
That's why you ain't got no man.
He gonna tell me that's why I ain't got no man because I'm
because
I said, sir,
because you're not bowling right.
I know you lying.
You ain't got no man because you're not bowling right. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I'm
that's
like, wow,
crazy.
you was crazy. Like his mouth was like, I'm like, sir, this definitely gonna be the last date. Number one. Then
but you like the
two,
spot though. The spot.
Save the spot.
Save the spot. So
you
in Atlanta? Painted.
Yeah, that was a date from hell. That's a whole nother conversation. Man. I didn't even message that man back. And then he didn't text me, make sure I got home. No, nothing. He was not a gentleman, y'all. Dang. So I should have known that by the phone call. But I went because I was bored. So next.
Nice bowling.
Oh, what about you? What's your turn-ons and turn-offs?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we skipped. You thought we skipped you.
My turn-on, last time I said it was cleaning. So if you like to clean, I love that. That's a turn-on. Turn-off is... lying. I hate lying.
That is true.
Like, don't lie.
Lie about what? Like
don't
what?
like just like any like dumb shit. Like don't
little
lie.
White lies.
Like little white lies. Like it's like why lie? Why lie when you can tell the truth?
True.
Because it's like you playing games. Like you think you manipulative. I can't trust you.
Okay.
Just tell the truth. I hate lies.
Truth.
I hate lies.
Okay.
There you go.
I would agree with that too.
I hate lies.
Stop lying, bro.
Stop lying. We need to stop lying. Stop lying, y'all. Like just stop the cap. The cap. What is it? What y'all say?
The cap is on your head.
The cap is on your head.
The cap is on your head.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Please stop the cap.
For sure.
But that's Atlanta for you, baby.
They trying to do everything and everybody.
They try to do everything and everybody. Remember, ladies,
everything.
When you're dating,
pay attention. That's for everyone. That's for everybody. They trying to do everything and everybody.
Heavy on the everything and everybody.
For sure.
Keep it cute.
Right. All right. It's my turn.
It's your turn, friend.
Ooh.
Let's
see. Let me put this back right.
Really?
I like it centered. Biggest ick in friendship.
Ooh, that's a really good one.
Biggest ick in friendship.
You go first.
My biggest ick in friendship is damn, hold on, I'm trying to think. My biggest is selfishness. Selfishness is my biggest ick in friendship. Because I'm really like, once I feel like we're friends, like I got you, like no matter what. Like thick and thin, I got you. So selfishness is definitely my biggest
Like, for example, like, what you mean, like selfishness? Like, not thinking about other people, not thinking about your other friends' feelings.
Right, just
like,
not thinking, I feel like when I feel like I'm not being thought about, I'm like, dang, like, I would never did you like that.
You're not really my friend.
You're not really yeah, that's how I be feeling.
Not my friend.
Sad face, that's crazy. Sad face, that's crazy.
I agree. I would say pretty much the same thing. I would say just not pretty much the same thing, like being selfish. And then I don't like people like who be trying to act like they don't be doing stuff. Like, we had that conversation yesterday. Don't act like you don't be. If I tell you a personal story that's going on in my life, you be trying to judge me like you don't do it. When you really do it, friend.
Judgmental.
Like, you really do it. And then they be forgetting about what they be telling you.
People have their own inner demons that will be aggravated by just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do, like, even though y'all doing whatever the same, they'll still be upset for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, and it's weird.
That's weird. Not being supportive. Not being a supportive friend. That's another one, too.
Not being supportive is insane.
It's insane because I'm the same way, too. Like, if my friends got something going on, I'm going to show up for my friends.
Right.
If my friend's going through something,
I'm going to try my best to show up in whatever way I can.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, it's been times where I done put myself aside to, you know what I'm saying, make sure people is okay. And so I definitely feel you on that one. But yes. Oh, and this is another thing. This is probably for the I don't know. This is for everybody, but this is technically for the ladies too. Like, when you around dudes and you start acting weird, you start acting different. Like, I do not like that. Like,
so acting new in front of different people.
Yeah, like acting funny in front of different people.
I don't like that either.
Like, it's been times like me and my homegirls will chill. You know what I'm saying? We'll go out, we'll chill, whatever. And it's like you trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to down your friend when you
trying to clown your friend in front of, because niggas do that a lot too.
Don't do that.
Like, they try to clown somebody else in front of.
Yeah, it's like, and it's awkward.
That's weird. It's like, that's
it's
weird.
so weird. Don't be
and
weird,
it's so
bro.
Awkward. Don't be weird.
Yes, and weird I had that happen to me a few times. And females, like, men pick up on that. I hope y'all know that the men see it. Like, they pick up on the weirdness.
You a hater. It's like,
that you a hater. Stop doing that. Like, stop being a hater and relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really irks my last nerve. But that's why
grinds your gears.
That really do. It's like, relax, bro. Like, chill. You could tell you ain't never been around no dudes before. You could tell you ain't never been around nothing. Calm down, baby girl Lisa. It's gonna be okay. That's one of my biggest. Calm down, little mama. Like, it's gonna be okay. That is a big ick for me. Okay, what is the craziest thing you ever done on a dare?
I did some wild ass shit on a dare.
Yeah, you go first, cause
I think I ran outside naked. I want to say I've done like a few different things on a dare.
Okay.
Like, don't dare me.
You got a little crazy side now, and I'm learning that. You got a little crazy side. Don't sit now. No, we didn't see it on Sunday. Don't sit now. We didn't see it.
If you like dare me, I probably will.
You'll do something.
I'll probably do it because it's like, shit, why not?
Friend, I'm sorry, y'all. I am boring. I don't have anything for y'all. I haven't done anything. Because if I did, I would definitely let y'all know. But I haven't.
So I gotta dare you to do some stuff.
Yeah, you gotta
be
dare
out,
me to do
and I'm just
something.
gonna dare you. Be like, oh, bump so and so.
Especially
like bump.
Now you trying to. You want people to go to jail. That's what you want.
Bump a drink out their hand. Bump a drink out their hand.
He want me to go to jail. See if y'all ever see me with a mugshot.
Nah,
that's what it is.
You'll be bailed out. We got you.
I'm sorry, I'm boring.
We got you. Have you ever had a crush on a fictional character? If so, who?
Fictional character?
I would say for me, no cartoon or nothing.
I'm not a big cartoon person.
Like, no book store, nothing like that. Damn. I would say I used to watch Teen Titans.
No, just no judgments on.
I don't care. I really don't care.
I said play with your man.
Teen Titans, Starfire. I love Cartoon Network. So
I have not on a fictional. Like,
did you watch Cartoon Network growing up? Do you watch any cartoon?
I watched not really cartoons.
You was like Disney Channel.
Yeah, like I was a Disney Channel girl. Like, so Nickelodeon.
But Nickelodeon had cartoons. Like, you had
Miley Cyrus. I watched that. Like, That's All Raven used to be my show. I used to. Like, I feel like That's All Raven was like the mecca of like the curvy black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love That's All. Yeah, I love That's All Raven. I think that was like the staple for my childhood. That's All Raven was this. You know, I used to watch Kim Possible. when it used to come out.
Did
But
you like,
I didn't
did you
like.
the-
No, I didn't find.
You didn't find them. No,
I just liked the show. But yeah, I was like a Disney girl.
See, I was Cartoon Network all day. Camp Lanslow, I'm anime on the low too.
Okay, ain't no wrong with
some
anime.
cartoon. I love some cartoon. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I'm not even. That ain't even my. That ain't even up my road, baby. Now, okay, what is your greatest accomplishment? Ooh, my greatest accomplishment, I probably would say, standing on business. One thing about me, I'm gonna stand on business. If I don't want to do something, I'm not. You gotta give us
a specific time.
I know. Like I'm gonna say for me, like if I don't like something,
did you take your shot from the last question?
I did.
Your drink?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like I would say for me, like if I don't like, let's say for instance, like a job. If I don't like a job, I'm going to leave because I feel like you get to pick and choose where you want to work at.
You only live once, so you can't be unhappy at a job. I feel like you can't be unhappy for too long.
I'm a big staple on like if you don't like something, leave. You don't like your hometown, leave. Change it. Leave. And that's kind of what I did. I ain't like my hometown, so I left. Well, it wasn't even like it was just like
it wasn't where you wanted to end up. No, because I got the same vibe. My thing was like after high school, I was like, well, I can't live, breathe, and die here. Like I gotta go. I gotta go ASAP.
Not like if I want to retire, maybe.
Yeah, like no go back like 50, 60. No, but we love VA. We do love VA.
We do love VA. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it fucked up.
Don't get it twisted. We definitely gonna represent. But it was just like no. And then to college, graduating college was a big thing for me.
That's good. That's a big achievement. That's a big achievement.
Child, because it took me about a little long time now. Mind your business. But what happened was I changed majors. Like I changed majors, so it took.
So what was your first major?
It was social work. I wanted to be a social worker real bad. I did.
And then what'd you
It started to get depressing.
What'd you end up going to?
I was at a community college first. I was at John Tyler Community College, which is in Virginia. And then I switched to one of the best HBCUs, in Virginia. I went to Virginia State University, and I was a creative person, so I kind of want to mix both in a sense. So that's kind of what my degree was. It was family consumer science, and I have a concentration in textiles, apparel, merchandising management. Okay. So
that's a big deal.
That was a big deal for me, especially because like where I kind of came from, my childhood. That's a big deal in general. So that was a huge accomplishment. And then I graduated with a 4.0. That's amazing. Play with your mammy.
Would you ever go back?
I love learning. That's the thing. I would love to go back to school, but I feel like it's a waste of my time right now.
I do feel like as of now, like college is, unless you're going to be like a nurse, doctor. Yes. You can all learn it. Yeah. Honestly, outside of that.
Or just do a little
I went to a little community college. My degree was I wanted to be a psychology major. I wanted to be a therapist. I wanted to be a therapist. I only went because they paid me. I was on the GI Bill. That's the only reason why I went.
The right way to do it.
To get my little $1,600 a month. I was like, at the time, I was like, oh yeah. I'm up in there. I said,
signed up real fast.
Signed up real fast.
He did like...
I said, let me get up here.
That ain't getting even dry yet, baby.
I played around. I ain't gonna lie.
Played around?
I went to community college. I went to TCC. That's in Norfolk downtown.
Period.
Yeah, it was an online class. I didn't even know I enrolled in it because I was like, I gotta get my full time to get my money. And I remember everybody I was with, it was like, oh yeah, did you do the homework for the online class? I said, what online class? Yeah, so that didn't work out. I
understand that.
But my greatest accomplishment, I would have to say, would be finishing the army basic training when I went to the military.
That's what's up.
Because I pushed myself a lot. Physically, I didn't think I was able to do that, but it actually wasn't hard. I actually did it without an issue. Like it wasn't that bad. Like, cause a lot of people were crying, breaking down, like they was doing all types of shit. Like
I believe.
But me, I literally was like unfazed. Like I was like, oh, this is like you can't even touch me, really. Okay. I'm not running no faster than what I'm running. And that's just that.
Okay.
So it's like, I know you know what I'm saying? I was like, you're not gonna make me run no faster. So
play with your man.
Right, exactly. Little mama.
Little mama.
Little mama. Little mama.
No, I definitely feel you on that. That's kind of hard. Like I said, I tried to, but they told me I was too big. They told me I was too big. Dang, okay. All right, y'all. Last question.
This is the last question right here.
Last question right here. Would you rather read minds or X-ray vision?
I'm reading minds all day.
You messy.
I don't know what you're thinking. What you saying about me?
No, for real. I would say the same thing. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to see X-ray vision. That's not something I don't care about. But I do want to read minds, especially if I'm on an interview or someone interviewing for something. Like, I want to know what these people thinking. Yeah, like,
so I can know just know what to say.
Or like if I'm like on a date or something, I want to know like
what they really thinking.
What's going on, like what they really thinking, like. But then again, you probably gonna get blocked anyway, sweetie. So it really don't even matter.
Back to the toxic trait. Right.
All right, y'all. That wraps up After Hours ATL. If you haven't checked out the first episode,
please
definitely
check
go
out the first one. Like, comment, subscribe. After Hours ATL.
Thanks for watching.
We love and appreciate y'all.